Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. Last episode, we came back to Skyloft so we can open up a new area so we can find Zelda. But we took a break. We ended up going to the Lumpy Pumpkin or the Lazy Pumpkin or whatever it's called, and got a piece of heart over there. But ended up destroying some stuff, and ended up running in debt right now. And also, ended up getting some new items. We ended up getting the bug net from Beetle, and also something else. Memory serves. Oh, the wallet. Duh. I got the wallet from Beetle as well. Now we can get up to 600 rupees. And in this episode, we're gonna go and explore more of Skyloft, what new things they have to offer, honestly. So, what do you have to say, little boy?
Hi, Link! What? You went to Beetle's air show without me? That's so unfair!
Kill? Oh, well, I did see her playing at the graveyard yesterday. My mom called me home, so I left. I don't know what she did after that. Why? Did something happen? Yeah, apparently she's kidnapped, but now we know where she is then. And that's not what I meant to do. I kind of wanted to get these butterflies over here, so I can just watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, I got one of them, and I hit the mic again. You caught one blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. Okay. So we got one of them at least. And quickly, get over here, bug! And I got you. That's an easy way to do it. Like, come on! Really? Really, game? Really? There you go. That's how you do it. I guess we just swing it around. Make sure we are able to wave it back and forth. So, Kokil, the girl that was missing, what the woman said in last episode, was at the graveyard. Over here, not wrong button. Over here then, where is the graveyard? Is it right here? Or is this the graveyard? Oh, right there. So now we know where to go. So, and wonder what's through here because we haven't been here inside this house. Hopefully they can let us borrow the bed, honestly. Oh, we can. No one's here. Interesting. I'm gonna go fall asleep then. Alright, how long do you want to sleep? I'm gonna go sleep tonight. I can't believe this is an option. That it's a sleep, honestly. And it's someone else's bed. Not my bed, by the way. I could have gone to my bed. But apparently not. And, oh. I'm sorry, man. I wonder where that little mischief maker Kokir has gone off to now. Her mom thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure. I mean, there's nobody here in Skyloft who would do such a thing, right? Plus, it's not like other people exist where they can just fly on their birds, kidnap people, and then leave, right? I doubt it. I bet she'll show up sooner or later. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled, and let us know right away where you see her. And there's the mom, honestly. Don't worry, madam. We'll go find your daughter. And I feel kind of bad. He's like, you're supposed to help us find our daughter. Yet you're here sleeping on my own bed? What the fuck, Link? I could just imagine that. Honestly, I would be so pissed if I entrusted I trusted a knight like him to go find my daughter, but he ended up doing that. What the fuck are you trying to do, bro? Come on. Get out of here. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Get out of here. Come on. You're coming with me. Alright, now that you're disciplined, are you gonna behave yourself? Are you gonna behave yourself now? No? Okay, good. Actually, you should run, honestly. Come on. And, oh! It can fly?! Huh. I didn't know it can fly. Kind of makes my fucking post useless, honestly, that I ended up posting about Zelda's cat, honestly. I didn't know it could fly. Get back here. What the hell are you doing? You saw that, right? How it just did not want to die? Huh. So now that we're here, they said that she was around here. I wonder. We can move these. Huh. I wonder what it says, by the way. It doesn't. We don't really know what these guys are. We're just stealing money, but we don't really know who died here. Imagine like our dad or something like that, or mom, or some family members, or some random people that we don't know. But here we are, moving the fucking graveyard. So she was around here, but I guess we can't really find her. Huh. Is this a door? No, it's not a door. So, where could she have gone? I guess we need to talk to some other people too. To know more about her disappearance. Oh well. Anyways, hopefully everyone's doing alright today, honestly. I know, like, oh god, he's doing that again. I know. I care, guys. I care, I swear. But, honestly, though, I have no idea what to do at this point. At this point, right here, to find this girl. But I do want to know how you guys are doing, because, honestly, oh, you're here? What are you doing? Hey! Up to some late night mischief, eh? Better watch yourself, or a remlet. Remlet? Yeah, remlet will take a bite out of your backside. Most of us don't go outside after dark without a really good reason, you know? Huh. You can see why she's worried then. The mom. And good grief, will you talk that to that boy of mine for me? He's up to unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of an old robot he inherited. But what he intends to do with that scrap of heap reject is beyond me. Okay. Didn't know you lived with your mom, honestly. I thought you lived with your wife or something like that, but never mind. I thought it was your wife, honestly. I really did thought that was his wife, but I guess not. But anyways, I just wanted to ask like how everyone's doing, honestly, because I haven't really been asking in these episodes. I've been asking in the other episodes of other games, but I haven't really, not once in this one. And what the fuck is this? What's this? I guess nothing useful, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, for me, this is what normally I just say that, like, whenever I say it with how I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, it's mostly because so I can just say something that's been on my mind as well. And what's over here? This is a new area. Oh, it's the fortune teller. Hey, man. Hey, what would bring you here at this hour? I'm not open at night. Come to my store, bazaar, an insane hour. Oh, sorry. I guess you didn't want me to be here or whatever. But there's something on my mind recently, and I mentioned before in my couple videos of in other series that I'm planning to quit my job and stuff like that. And I don't know how. I really don't know how, because I am planning to do it, but I don't know how. Do I just send an email or something? I want to quit or something like that, or do I just like? Do I just straight up not show up? Honestly, I kind of don't want to be that type of person who just leaves the job without saying a word, and just, you know, leave it at that. Because otherwise, later on, if I want to look for another job, they use them as a reference, and they're gonna be like, "Oh no, this guy just went up and left. Why would I tell you should work with them? Honestly, it's not worth it." So might as well just, because part of me wants to, I really do. Part of me wants to just call off and just like stop working completely. And I've already been here. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Go ahead and let me in the comments. Like, oh, you should do this. Eventually, one of you are gonna be like, oh, what's the point? Because you already spent. What the fuck? Oh, that's how you do it. And oh, great. Of course I'm tired. And of course you're gonna want to fucking find me too. Fucking bat. Get out of here. Anyways, but yeah, like, go ahead and tell me, like, tell me some stories on your guys' end. Honestly, I kind of want to hear interesting stories, like how you end up quitting. Do you just send an email, or do you actually like did an insane something insane where you could just like you ended up quitting? Like, I don't know. Like I have an insane story that my dad once told me back when he was working at New York. My dad back then worked at New York for college, because he attended to a college over there, and well, more like university. Why am I looking at that? Why I should have just made it daytime so I can look for more clues. Honestly, he said graveyard though. Wonder what's over here. Oh, there's this door. I was trying to find this one. And anything new? Oh, this guy. Hey, man. Oh, hey. Hey. What do you need? You want to do some shopping? Just come back to the shop tomorrow. I didn't mean to do that, but Huh? What do you need? I'm what? So when do you say that means you don't have a good reason to be here, huh? What? You think I'm being gruff? You think I'm totally different during the day? Well, I get tired of having to be a smiley shopkeeper all day. Alright? Just don't think that this is the real me. Anyway, about that, you're here to make some money at my night market. Am I right? Night market? What do you mean by that? Ah, it's your first time here, isn't it? Oh well. Night is when I do my buying. See, I buy treasure. And that's what I like. Not and that's not to say I'll buy any old thing. I only deal with specific types of treasure. Right. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. Well, today I'm buying these treasures: bird feather, ancient flower, monster claw, and blue bird feather. Ah. Just these four. So what do you want to do? I'll sell then. Which will you sell then? I do have a monster claw if you want that. How many rupees can I offer about a monster claw? 30 seems fair, right? Okay. I see that you're carrying one of those, so you want it? Yeah, all of them. Go ahead and take it. I don't care. So Rupin, even though he sells some stuff, he actually does buy some stuff from me at night. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. And the old monster, that's say 30. Alright, here's your money. You're rich. Because what if I just gave you a lot? Are you able to give me a lot of rupees? Thanks, and come back soon. Alrighty then. Okay then. Maybe I'll just say, are you his wife or mom? I love to collect antiques. Oh, that's the wife then. You know, all the things you can see in the house are very old and valuable. Make sure you don't break anything. Maybe I do want to break something. I don't want to do that actually. Now I think about it. I don't want to have another fucking lazy pumpkin situation on my hands. So we're not gonna owe debt at this time. But anyways, back to my story. So my dad used to work at New York, and it's not his story, but it's something that he witnessed. He worked as a busboy. He ended up serving customers, and ended up picking up their plates and washing them at later on once he finished picking up plates from all the customers. One day while he was working, he ended up seeing one guy after work. This was after hours. He saw a guy ended up going towards the soup, and he didn't pay too much attention because he was one of the chefs. He ended up just working there, and didn't pay too much attention to it. And normally whenever a restaurant makes their food, they make sure when it's something like soup related, something like soup or other foods, they end up they leave it at night to cook over time, so that way once they sell it in the morning, it's already done and they can just sell it piping hot and everything. But my dad, what he ended up seeing, what the guy did was the chef that he saw wanted to quit. So what he ended up doing was he saw the pot of soup that he wanted sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. He saw the pot of soup, and instead of leaving just not doing anything with it, just leaving it on hot, what he ended up doing is he took off his shoes, and they were really old. I will say they were old shoes, and they were all smelly and everything, according to my dad, because he always had smelly shoes that whenever he came in for work. And he threw his shoes where the soup was, and he made sure that he was caught on camera, and he gave the middle finger towards the camera and just left and never showed up for work ever again. Apparently, from what my dad knows about it, is that he was that the guy who threw his shoes was being mistreated at work, and he wasn't really getting paid well, even though he was not really the head chef, but who was always being constantly ordered around. And we're gonna make it daytime so we can find more clues on where Kayari, wherever Kayari is. Anyways, but yeah, he ended up throwing his shoes and ended up quitting right off the bat. But honestly, though, it was smart on him because one, he was the one who made the soup, so just for her to be getting chewed, to always get chewed out and always get mistreated, instead of like having his soup that he made go to waste, he rather instead of having it go, be used to be fed to have rather having it be served, he rather have the soup go to waste and just get fired for that point. And he didn't. I can't tell. I don't know if he got fired or he just quit, but I feel like he got fired at that point. But he didn't really care because he wanted to just quit. And that's an awesome way to quit, honestly. What such a petty way to quit, honestly. So kind of cool on him. But yeah, I don't know. But honestly, that's why whenever I thought of quitting, I always thought of that, of how that guy just quit in general. And funny thing enough, back when I went to school in high school, I also have a cooking teacher who had a similar story as my dad. So I don't know if they were co-workers at some point, or if he was the guy that he was the guy that ended up throwing his shoes at the soup. But either way, they have the similar stories, and I kind of want to talk to him about, like, back then. Recently my dad told me this story, but I kind of want to go back to that school and talk to my teacher to see if they actually were ever co-workers at some point. So, because honestly, that story really is similar, and it happened at New York. So I don't know. Kind of want to do my little bit of my research. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. So I'm gonna cut to the point where I do end up finding some leads on where to find the girl. So BRB, and I'm back, and I think I found a lead right here because this girl has something to say. Hey, Aurel. Did you hear the child who's been playing the graveyard went missing? Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? Maybe, I do. Oh, what? There's a chance that she was tracked off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster business is going a bit far, But now that you mention it, there is an old man who lives near here who's been ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where that old man is? I imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin at the east of here. As usual, you need to fly your bird there, of course. I guess we have to go to Lumpy Pumpkin to get more information. So, we know it's at the graveyard over here. But I think we need to go talk to the old man. Maybe there's like a combination or something that we can get. So, I'll meet you guys back at Lumpy Pumpkin. So, BRB. And we're back here at the Lumpy Pumpkin. And I guess she's out here. Oh, look, it's a brave knight who slayed the chandelier. Good on you. Look how brave you are. Look how chivalrous you are slaying a chandelier. Still working it off, huh? Say, it's almost pumpkin picking season. I wonder how I'm going to lift all of those heavy pumpkins this year. I mean, I could help you. But apparently don't need my help. Oh, look at you, but apparently doesn't need our help. I have a feeling if we destroy the pumpkin, she's gonna be extra mad at us, honestly. So we're not gonna do that, otherwise we're gonna face our wrath. So we're not. Otherwise we're being dead too. So we're gonna talk to the old man over here, because he has more information about the monster. After all, he is telling us more about it, and he's probably gonna have something to deal with us. Hey, man. You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I'll tell you. But no one can say for sure because no one's here seen it and lived to tell. What? Huh? You want to know how come I tell in the tale if nobody has seen it? Is left alive? Is that it? Well, yeah, so how do you know? Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape it by the seat of my pants. I was saved by the cat-like reflexes, I tell you. Sure you were. Any regular person wouldn't have. lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing I tell ya. There is a great big tree at the cemetery. I walked by the tree in the middle of the night and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest to the tree. The gravestone lit up. It hit the gravestone nearest to the tree. Interesting. It pushed the gravestone and the door. I did that, didn't I? The storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed and then it closed the door behind itself, which is unexpectedly polite for a demon. At least it closed the door behind before it left. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. But also the kindest thing he has ever done, honestly. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna do that. And hey, man. Oh, I see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay for the bill of the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need a break though, so you're on call. So don't worry. Okay. So he doesn't have anything interesting to say to us either. And oh, by the way, Gus, I ended up getting the net for. Do you want? Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here, but you're wondering why am I here? Not really. But not really? Oh. I always knew you weren't a book lover like me. Okay, fine, and I'll talk to you. Yep, I'm interested. Yep. I mentioned this before. I'm really into the bugs. I am collecting insects where I find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. Alright? I'm sure the sweaty... I already did, though. Okay, I guess not. I guess that's later in the game. Who knows? Because I could have sworn the bug nets or the bugs would be useful later on, but I guess not. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. And oh, wow. Really, Link? You were so afraid of that? And before we go over there, I kind of want to go over here to this one area right here. And come on, zoom in a little bit if you can. I want to go over here first so we can open up the chest that we ended up getting. So where is it though? Oh, it's over there. So quickly before we get taken by the clouds, honestly. So I will show off. Actually, I will show off this whole area because it's not really that far to show. It is just this one small island, honestly. It's not really too big per se. Actually, no, it's huge. It's massive. If anything, it's too goddamn big. It's probably too big for you. And what the fuck is that? Is that an Octorok? Oh shit! There's flying Octoroks here. I didn't know that. No, there was such a thing, honestly. Oh my god. The more you know, but you have to be more careful, honestly, before flying over here. And gotta be careful not to faceplant over here, honestly. Gotta make sure we slow down a bit. And oh, there you go. Ow! But we're okay. And what do we get for our hard trouble? Hope it's something good. Ooh. Ooh, we got a piece of heart. And we actually completed the piece of heart too. We got an additional heart container. Oh my god. Now we can collect more, honestly. So don't need to worry about that. So I'll meet you guys back at Skyloft at nighttime. So BRB. And now that we're back here, so as we know now that the monster appeared, he hid near the tree right here, the old man. He hit the one next to the tree and ended up pushing it like this, which causes the door to open. Interesting. Okay. Now that we have that, so what's down here? What monster lays? What demons? Here, honestly, I'm just gonna fall down, honestly. We don't really need to climb all the way down. We managed to go down here, though. And, oh! Interesting. And oh my god, someone needs help! Oh, save you, little girl! Oh, shit! There is a monster. A monster. And, oh. Hey, man. What the hell are you doing to the little girl? And what the fuck is your eyes? Your eyes look so derpy. What the fuck? Look at it. Alright then. I have a feeling. Hey, oh, so, please, I'm gonna give you. Don't hurt me. Oh goodness. I know how bad this must look like to you right now, but I hurt you. I mean no harm. We were playing the Scream as loud as you can game. And I won. I won. You heard that little girl scream? That was me, actually. I screamed like that. You see that? I won. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batrix. Batrix? Holy shit. Batrix? Batrix. And I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please don't allow me to correct one popular misconception. Well, I am certainly a monster. I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. If anything, I love this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You know, look up the word. I think it means happy. But either way, I used this word correctly. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with lovely people of Skyloft. As you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. You're lucky I didn't cut you down. Holy shit! Otherwise, you would never have met. You would have never been able to meet these people. Holy shit! But as soon as I tried to approach any of them to extend my claw in friendship, they run up and scream as though they've seen a fucking nightmare. It breaks my heart. Alright, telling me! I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monster's kin that goes as follows. It seems that the humans make other humans happy, and happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystals. The fuck? We do? How many gratitude crystals do we have if we make Zelda happy every day, huh? I think we have a tons, right? Or at least Link has a ton whenever Zelda makes him happy. Gratitude crystals are amazing, right? Just looking at them and knowing them has such gratitude in the world that could turn me, a monster, into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From a moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart.
I barely know you, guy. I barely know you, my man. Come on, why are you making me do such work for you?
Won't you please gather the gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure, why not? Truly, you'll help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their problems and troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people, I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Stop hitting on me, my guy. Jesus Christ, I will do your work. You don't need to praise me like that. Jesus Christ, you're gonna make me blush. Alright then, please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. And help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alright then. Hey, little girl. You made your mom worried sick of you. Nice. You made your mom worried sick. You gotta go home.
He's not a bad man. He saved me at one time when
I almost fell over the edge. Oh, God. A real reason for your mom to be scared.
and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night. So I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning.
Okay, I will. Honestly though, his eyes look cool, but then you see like little fucking eye holes, like little pupils, then it's like Silly, honestly. That dear girl should be back home safe and around tomorrow morning. Give her parents my warmest regards when you see them. Oh, and good luck gathering the gratitude crystals I require to start. Please bring 5 if you can. That would be so splendid. If you do a great kindness for someone, you may even find several at once. I'm just saying. Okay, I will. So we're gonna go relieve the stress that the mom has for the kid. So I'll meet you guys at that house. And we're here in Cookie's house, and now we can just let the mother know that everything's alright. Oh, you found Cookie? Well, I guess it's good to hear that she's at least with a friendly and responsible adult. But I just can't wait to see her. Yep, she's gonna be here soon, so we're gonna wait for her in the morning. So I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Sorry about that. Gotta sleep somewhere else, man, because I am not dealing with this shit of me, of you being here. Anyways, now it's morning. She's over here. You see that? She's perfectly fine. Hey, girl. Oh, it's you, Link. Uncle Pat's told me he wants to see all the gratitude crackles. He can, but how is he going to do that? Well, I have to go visit him. Oh, Link! Kokio's safe, back at home, and it all's because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. And oh, look what we got. We got a star bit. I mean, a gratitude crystal. You got 5 of them. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. You must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce a bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. Well, no shit, it does. Because we can get rewarded for this. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. So now that we have that, I'm going to go meet you guys at Bats. And we're back here. We're going to give him the gratitude crystals that we ended up finding. Oh! You gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? Oh, magnificent. Please take this as a token of my deepest appreciation. Really? You have to add that. And oh! We got a medium wallet. A hefty capacity of this wallet allows you to store up to 500 rupees in it. Okay, so 500 more then? Now, I'm still going to need a little more gratitude crystals to become a human. So please, won't you aid a poor, unfortunate demon like me? Of course, how many you need now? Oh, I want to be a human so badly. It pains me. Please hurry with the gratitude crystals. Next, come and see me. You need 10 of them. Oh, 10. Gotta help 10 more people. So, as you see right there, the more we help out, I guess we're gonna get more gratitude crystals as we continue on doing side quests. Honestly, though, I think that's gonna be enough for me. With the gratitude crystals, we still have 5. Do we need 15 then? And by the way, how much do we have now? 800. We can get 800 now. Alright, that's cool, honestly. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll try to get more gratitude crystals, but later, I think we're gonna do that over time and going on its own pace. But we're gonna focus on more of the story and try to help and find help. Am I saying hope or help? And try to hope that we can go find Zelda at the place. I think it's called Elden Forest or something like that. I don't know. Over there to the new light that we ended up finding. But until then, thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next one. Later. What did this button do?